What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today, I'm going to take you guys through like a real nighttime routine. Andre is headed to a boys' night. They're gonna, I think, watch some sort of a fight or some form of sport. TV, I'm not sure. But I literally just took my Instagram picture like 2 seconds ago, right over there. That's literally how it's done. And we are about to upload tonight's video. So we are Saturday night. I am uploading the Christmas overhaul, which by this point you will have seen, and it is my favorite video of the season. So right now, what we do, and I want to take you through like the behind the scenes of this because it's kind of cool. So I think it's cool. So I edit the video, obviously. It took me a really long time because it's so much footage filmed throughout the past, not just this month, but last month, of the entire decorating process. There's time lapses, there's everything. I have to gather all the footage. iPhones are really weird right now. If you have the new iPhone and you try and upload a video or text it to someone that doesn't have the new iPhone, and if this has happened to you, please comment down below. It happened to me with my editing software. If I film on my iPhone, which sometimes I do, it's like completely super bright. So I had to deal with that. There's frustrating moments, but I persevere because I just think of you guys. And the final product, like in 15 minutes when this goes live, it's literally like all the frustration is worth it. So I literally spent like pretty much the whole day doing this. And then I took the cover photo and fixed that right up and edited that baby. So Andre helped me take it. I took it right over there and I put like the blanket over there, and then behind the scenes magic. So to make the picture look more like exciting and chaotic, I literally move things from the video to like be in it. So that topiary is never there, but in the picture it makes sense. Right now it's like, what is that doing there? So I'm gonna move that back over right now, but that's literally things that I do to like make the pictures more interesting. You might be like, why is she sharing this? But I think it's really cool, and like the behind the scenes of the magic, how you don't need to believe everything that you see on social media. And in 15 minutes it's gonna go live. Cover photo's done, just posted an Instagram picture. There's usually an Instagram picture every time I post. So right now what we do is, and by we, Andre is proof watching it. So before a video ever goes live, Andre will always go through it, just make sure that I didn't miss anything. If there's like a typo in the title, which has happened, sometimes the software will glitch and there won't be any text at all. That's happened. So then we have to pull it, restart from scratch, which is super frustrating. But so far so good. He's literally watching it right now. So I'm gonna make a margarita. I'm gonna do my nails because one of them popped off yesterday. So that just means that they all come off. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my nails. I feel like we never talk about that. We're gonna do a face mask because I have a couple of breakouts. I don't know why. I have one here. Listen, we're very real on this channel. And margarita needs to happen. Some chippies are probably gonna happen. I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. I'm gonna probably wrap Andre's gifts while he's away. And we're just gonna have ourselves a little nighttime evening routine. So if that's something you wanna see, then just keep watching. We've got more jingle bells happening. So it's a bit late to be making a margarita. Usually we do margarita o'clock at 5, but the priority was to get the video up. So let's do this thing.
All the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights.
Step number 1 is some oak smoked sea salt. You can use that lime that you use to rim the glass. You can use the juice for that. Some inordinately expensive lime juice that I got off of Amazon that as a Canadian I overpay for, and I found out in Florida it's like $1 in the grocery store, but it's the best. So a ton of lime juice. I started adding lemon juice also if you like it really tart. My margaritas are not sweet at all. They're just very tart and bubbly and smoky. Oh, and spicy. So I put a bit of pickled jalapeno juice in there. And if an jalapeno falls in, you know, go with it. Some smoked, and is it called smoked ancho chili reyes? No, I just added that, but it gives you like a smoky taste. This is what they use in Disney. And they just started, listen, on like the Disney menu, they added a poblano margarita. So good. I do mezcal. This is my favorite mezcal, and it's reasonable because mezcal can sometimes be expensive. We don't measure around the holidays, no need. A ton of ice, and then I usually do a bubbly. So a lime bubbly, lime Lacroix, whatever you can get. This is like a grocery store brand. Delish. You know what? I'm gonna store these at the bar cart. Oh my gosh, the bar cart, I'm obsessed with it. I bought gingerbread dark rum, or spiced rum. I feel like it's gonna be delicious in eggnog. Yeah. I think we're gonna do some chips. And I'm gonna answer all of your comments. The video just went live. And we'll set up and watch a movie, and I'm gonna do my nails.
Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What is this pose? Are you overheated? Is that why? Look at your little button, I can see it. How? It's your centerfold. You ready? For what, I don't know, but we're gonna have ourselves a night. You and me, buddy. It's just you and me. A few things. I just wanna say that I love Amazon Prime Video because Netflix keeps, and I don't know if it's because I'm Canadian or if you guys have this too wherever you are, but every time that there's a movie that I want to see, it's no longer on Netflix and then it's on Prime. So I just wanna watch The Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey, so good. And I search my whole Apple TV. Do you know you can do that? So you can search across all your apps. And it always comes up on Prime. Okay, so for my nails, I'm not gonna do the dip that I normally do. So usually what I do is the dip that I use, and this is what was on my nails. I did it at the beginning of December and it's lasted almost 3 weeks now. I usually do a really small tip and then I do this dip setting. You don't need a lamp or anything and it lasts super long. But this will be even faster. So these are press-ons, but I'm going to do it the way that they last a really long time. So I will still take you through it. I just feel like these holiday nails are gonna be really pretty. There's like a couple sparkly ones. It'll be good. Okay, it's going super well. Already done one hand and that took like 2 seconds. So I already mapped out which ones go where and I'm doing glitter on these 2 fingers and the other ones are like the plain maroon red. Really cute. So it's like a claw style. So this is how I do it. I buff my nail out, push back the cuticle. I use this primer that came with the dip set. It's like the #1, like they take you through 5 steps. And that makes a huge difference with dehydrating. I actually do that step twice. So then once I'm about to put the nail on, like I do it once over all 5 fingers. And then once I'm about to put the nail on, buff it again. And then I do the primer again. And then I use this glue. I never use the glue that comes with the kit. I like this one. It's the Nailing Ultra Quick. It's like a 5-second glue, I think. It's just super quick. Like it doesn't take too long to stick. I don't put a ton of that. Stick on the nail and it should last past Christmas. And then right before we leave for Florida, I'm probably gonna switch up and do like, I got this same brand. So this is by Helios. I don't know, I got it at the drugstore. And I got a similar one from them that's like a dusty rose, which is kind of my theme usually in January. So we're gonna go with that. All right, things are going super well and I'm loving this movie. They're about show Baby Grinch, which makes me, I love Baby Grinch. Done. And the movie's still playing, so that kind of shows you that it didn't take that long. So I'm gonna go through my little wrapping station. This is my little basket that I put together with all my wrapping stuff. And I'm gonna do like actual wrapping paper because the family relies on me for that because we just give Andre the gift bags. So I've got all of his gifts. I've got some giveaway items and some family gifts down here. We decided not to do Christmas with my parents this year, which sucks, but it's the right decision. So we will only be doing Christmas, Andre and I, on Christmas Day itself, and then Christmas Eve we will spend with Andre's parents. So we're good. But I'm gonna wrap the gifts that I do need to give and all of Andre's gifts and Carl's gifts. So I'm gonna do that now and set up in the living room and keep watching The Grinch.
You doing, Bug? Do you like the blanket? You're so cute, buddy. You having a good time watching The Grinch?
So I've just finished The Grinch. I just wrapped. Can you see the tree back there and all the gifts all around? I take gift wrapping to a new level because I feel like it's a form of decoration, so I try and make it just fabulous. I want to watch a Christmas movie. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Comment below. We'll start a debate in the comments. So, Fred Claus, which was not expected when I first watched it, but it has become hands down my favorite Christmas movie. Now I know that this might be blasphemous to some people that love the classics or some people that love Elf, because I know Will Ferrell's really funny. I save Elf to watch it with Andre because Andre loves Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is literally Andre's hero, I think. Like Step Brothers and Talladega are his favorite movies, and him watching, he's gonna watch this video and be like, we need to watch it. Like, he loves it. But he also loves Fred Claus, but not as much as me, and I always cry at the end of Fred Claus whenever he's like, you're the best big brother. Like, and we had watched it in the theater, and I love, Paul Giamatti is one of my favorite actors. We love Billions. I cannot wait till Billions comes back. So good. So I am going to enjoy this, I think, on my own, which I tend to just focus more on the movie whenever I'm just home alone. So I feel like this is the perfect choice right now. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna make some dinner, which we're not even gonna call it dinner. I am like a large child. I'm gonna make some chicken nuggets and some fries and maybe some meatballs and some cheap mozzarella sticks is my favorite food group. We keep it real here, I told you. Okay, let's keep going.
For snow. Kids and
So I'm wrapping a gift for Andre right now. Any guesses as to what this is? Seriously, any guesses as to what this is in the box? We're gonna do some. I'm gonna time this. A good chef understands timing. Did you see that? I just called myself a chef. There. Okay, so I've got my little feast. I left some extra for Andre for when he returns because I know he's gonna want some. We're gonna do some Dijon mustard and some ketchup, and then I think I'm gonna pour myself a little bit of wine in my Hallmark cuppy. So good. It's spiced kind of like a curly fry, so it's delicious. Curly fries are my fave.
It's really too much to be asking for. Now look at the sky and give me just one reason why Santa, you can make it snow tomorrow. 'Cause for Christmas Day.
Okay, so I'm gonna start closing down for the night. Still got my jingle slippers on. I made myself a juice, like a super citrusy, like juice with, I always say the French word, pamplemousse. What is it in English? I can never remember. And oranges and lemons. I don't know. What is it? It's not cantaloupe. Grapefruit. I have had that problem my whole life. I absolutely hate grapefruit, but I know it's super good for you. And right now I needed just like a dose of goodness. So I juiced one full grapefruit, a lemon, a bunch of clemmies, a whole ginger root. Listen, it didn't tickle going down. It wasn't great. And I put some vitamin D and B drops in there too, just to like kind of even out the garbage that I ate for dinner, but it felt good. So I think I'm gonna go have a bath now. I do think I'm gonna shut down all of the lights so that Andre doesn't have to do it when he gets home. But Fred Claus did not disappoint. It was so good. I got all of my wrapping done. I don't know where Carl's gifts are though. I think Andre is probably taking care of it upstairs. He has all of the gifts that I haven't seen in his office, so maybe they're up there, I don't know. But I'm gonna blow out the candles. Ooh, you're done. You're done, dear friend. And I'm gonna turn these off. I had reinstalled our exterior lights and now they're like twinkling and amazing outside. They burnt out. And I listen, you don't burn out your exterior Christmas lights before Christmas. So I went out there in the cold today and I fixed it, and I'm glad I did. There's not as many lights, but at least it's on. So I'm gonna show you really quickly. I talked about this. Hopefully the bells aren't annoying. Walk quietly. Actually, I'll take them off. Like, they're in the thumbnail for the video, but they genuinely are my slippers. I love them. I'll link them for you guys. Okay. So this is the remote that I have, and it goes all the way upstairs. It can like go between rooms. So this Isn't this the cutest? I will link this for you guys. This is literally, it's been in a couple of videos. I showed the Home Alone one too, but there's like a UPS truck that goes by every now and again. Do you know how much work went into this? To the YouTuber that did this, you are amazing. It's Calm Cafe. Okay, so there's people that walk and the UPS truck drives by every now and again, and you can hear a whisper of people talking and the coffee machine, so it's kind of like you're in a cafe. It's so cute. Okay, so you're turning off next. And then, what else do I have on here? Oh, upstairs, turns off. I don't have the switch in there, so I'm gonna go flick that one off. And then all of my fairy lights are on this one, which is interesting. Sorry if you're getting dizzy. Okay, and then he's not on a remote. It's a whole thing. I feel like my nails turned out. I'm happy about it. And look at how well the gifts turned out. That ombre paper, the ombre candy cane paper, oh, yes. Okay, that's off. Ooh. I love. Can we just have a moment for the bar cart? Love the bar cart. Should really have these on timers. So these colorful fairy lights, love them. They're actually connected to a USB, so I don't have to use the battery pack, so I just unplug the USB from behind my computer. So convenient. And then this tree is a little push.
Ready for bed?
Okay, so I just gave Carl a couple of treats before bed, and I'm gonna turn this off as much as I love it. It's so good. Why? Ooh, it doesn't want to turn off. It doesn't want to turn, okay. It's like maybe we're gonna be stuck with it. Okay. I think we're all good for the night. I feel bad for my neighbors. So this at first was just a steady white light, and now I've put it on like a multi-setting outside, so it'll do the twinkle and then it'll like flash obnoxiously. Basically exactly what's in the kitchen. It's those same cluster lights, but they're indoor-outdoor cluster lights, so they're awesome. Like, I think it's so pretty. I don't even know if you can see it. And so the garland outside is all natural garland. It's beautiful. And that's what we have in the front. We have that draped down our railing in the front, and then we have a real Christmas tree outside. Oh, so technically we have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 Christmas trees. And there's a tree at the front entrance, so do you count that? I don't know. I don't think we should count it, because at what point do you have a problem? At what point do they need to send you in for help? I don't even know how long this vlog is going to be, but I like it. I feel like you guys get to see a true nighttime routine. I have the worst guard dog ever. Andre's home. Carl never barked, nothing. I heard someone talking and I was like, someone's in the house, this is great. I was like, Carl? Nothing. And then just a man walking up the stairs. Do you want to help me close out our vlog? This is my nighttime routine. But it's, instead of it being a voiceover, it's like a very real one. So my bath is pouring right now. Do you want to do tub time with me? He's that sounded weird. That was not a PDA. He sits with me like, and you remember when he used to read to me?
I do remember that, yeah.
But no, we just talk. But Carl's gonna come too, right, buddy? I made Carl a charcuterie.
I felt some crumbs from the charcuterie.
What do you have in your hand?
That's just a sample for you.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
And your shirt, you love it?
I do.
His gift that we unboxed on stories.
It fits well too, actually.
It looks cute on you.
Thank
okay.
you.
Did you see your gifts?
Oh my god. What's the count? Holy smokes.
Do you love them?
You did a great job.
Can you tell what the tall thing is? I shouldn't have even pointed that out. I asked
don't
if they knew what it was.
I don't know what it is.
I feel like I did a good job.
Oh,
and-
actually, I do know what it is.
What?
Is it a golf club?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry. And do you love the ombre paper?
I do. Yeah, you did a great job. Did a fantastic job. Much better job than. Did you tell them the deal? Like this is gonna.
Yeah.
be
So I'm putting Andre's stuff over there. All of your family's things are going downstairs. We're not going to see my family.
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah. Okay. Bath time. Do you want a cocktail or do you want some of the snacks that I left you? They're very yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so we can make you a plate and you can come have tub time with me.
That sounds good.
Okay. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this very real nighttime routine. I like this one better, honestly. I feel like it's way more, it's way less social media-esque. It's very just real behind the scenes. So I'm gonna go have my bath. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you like the vlog style, comment down below, let me know. Make sure that you are subscribed, hit the bell so you get notifications, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, dudes.